Ballerina received a strong critical score on Rotten Tomatoes, but there's another action film premiering this summer that could be even better than the John Wick spin-off. The John Wick franchise is a rarity as it continues to improve with
I chose this!
every entry. Audiences and critics celebrate each film, and the Rotten Tomatoes critic score for each film remains consistently high.
And you cannot change it.
Since the first movie, the series continues to raise the bar with impressive stunts and well-choreographed
Until they're dead.
action sequences. They're all wildly creative, and the same can be said for Ballerina, the first spin-off film in the series.
You have no idea what you just walked into.
Ana de Armas has the star power and action skills needed for this series, and delivers some of the franchise's best fight
Passt euch an!
scenes. The spin-off is one of the better action films of the year, but this summer has another assassin flick starring Bob Odenkirk that could surpass it. The Breaking Bad actor returns as an assassin turned suburban dad in Nobody 2, and it could be the best John Wick-style film this year. The John Wick film started with a simple story. Keanu Reeves played a retired assassin who returned to the world he left for vengeance after someone killed his dog and stole his car. It's a standard revenge tale,
Anscheinend hast du schon damit angefangen.
but each film has expanded the narrative as the assassin universe continues to grow. Still, the primary reason audiences revisit this franchise is for its inventive action scenes. Ballerina gives audiences what they expect from this series, with intense scenes involving flamethrowers, ice skates, and grenades. They may not be as strong as some of the best fight scenes from the John Wick films, but there is plenty of creative choreography and humor mixed in to make these moments memorable. However, Ballerina isn't as captivating as the other John Wick films, primarily due to a lackluster story. It's a common revenge narrative where de Armas's Eve seeks vengeance against the people who killed her father. While the franchise is known for its tales of vengeance, Eve's story didn't feel unique, and the bland, underdeveloped villain failed to add intrigue to the plot. Odenkirk won over viewers with his charismatic performance as Saul Goodman in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Yet, his most surprising role may have been as Hutch Mansell, a former assassin who left the profession to raise a family in the suburbs. Like most films with this premise, Hutch is pulled back into his old career and utilizes his previous skills to defeat a new enemy. Nobody was a small hit for Universal in 2021, grossing $57 million. It performed well with audiences and critics, with a critic score of 84%. Odenkirk was likable and charming in the main role, but it also included some well-directed fight scenes and impressive choreography. Nobody 2 looks to continue what made the first great in a new environment. This time, Hutch is on vacation with his family when he stumbles into the crosshairs of a criminal organization. The trailer showcases some of the John Wick-esque fights, mixed with the heart and humor that made the first film memorable. It may be more comedic than Ballerina, but it's cool to see these types of fights in environments like carnivals and duck boats. The Nobody and John Wick films appear to take place in two different worlds. Hutch was an assassin for the government and wasn't part of any underground universe of killers like in John Wick and Ballerina. However, it's entirely possible that he could have belonged